I find myself immersed in thoughts of you more frequently these days, and an undeniable yearning has settled deep within me. As I reflect upon our past conversations and shared experiences, I can't help but feel a sense of regret for consistently holding back. There's a heaviness in my heart, a realization that I owe you an apology for my reluctance to fully invest in us. Television, once a source of entertainment, has become a minefield of memories, each show and channel triggering recollections of our time together. It seems that fragments of us are woven into the fabric of every program, making it challenging to escape the echoes of our connection. Despite my love for you and the genuine desire to spend more quality time together, I grapple with an internal struggle. The attention you receive from others creates a discomfort within me, a possessiveness that I acknowledge but find difficult to reconcile. I am aware that I need to offer more of myself in our relationship, yet I feel frozen in a state of emotional stasis. The roots of my hesitation run deep, tracing back to unresolved wounds from my formative years. It's a journey of healing that I recognize you have the capacity to assist with, but my pride erects a barrier, preventing me from admitting my need for nurturing. I stand at the intersection of longing and fear, aware that to move forward, I must confront the vulnerabilities that have held me captive. I trust you implicitly, understanding that you are a haven of safety in a world that often feels chaotic. I believe that your love is unwavering, that you will embrace and accept me for the person I am, scars and all. It's a knowledge that offers solace, a balm to the apprehensions that linger in the recesses of my mind. The time has come for me to break free from the shackles of my own apprehensions. I yearn to unveil the layers of my soul, to share my deepest fears and aspirations with you. Despite the trepidation that accompanies such openness, I am ready to take the leap of faith required to invite you into the innermost chambers of my heart. So, here I am, standing at the precipice of vulnerability, armed with the understanding that you will be there to catch me. I am ready to embrace the healing that comes with unlocking the door to my emotions, ready to embark on a journey of mutual growth and connection. Over the span of time, a profound realization has crystallized within me. I harbor no desire to tread the well-worn path of a typical existence. I've ardently assured myself that conformity to societal expectations is not my destiny. This assertion is not born of a sense of superiority, rather, it emanates from a deep-seated aversion to the banality of commonplace discussions that transpire at lower intellectual echelons. Even the seemingly innocuous realm of small talk registers with me as an expenditure of time and energy devoid of purpose. I've cultivated a resolute stance against assimilating into the conventional fabric of societal expectations. While I harbor no qualms about engaging with individuals I genuinely appreciate or fulfilling my societal duties, the profound sense of connection with others that once animated me has waned. In choosing to distance myself from the familiar, I recognize this decision as one with worldly implications. Simultaneously, I questioned the authenticity of the love you extended to me. Did it spring forth from a genuine emotional well, or find its roots entwined in the superficial allure of physical attraction or materialistic desires? This line of inquiry, however, is not a dismissal of your affection, nor is it an evasion of my own shortcomings in our interactions. I acknowledge my past behaviors, which at times may have projected conflicting signals, eroding the bedrock of trust between us. Nevertheless, my assessment suggests that our collective maturity has grown in tandem with the passage of time. I've undergone a transformative journey of personal growth, and in extending this premise to you, I surmise that you, too, have evolved as an individual. It is not a judgment but an assumption that, given our current states of maturity, our trajectories might have diverged onto alternate paths. In recent times, I've discerned a palpable shift in energy, a change that imbues every facet of existence with an air of effortlessness. I've assumed a more observant role, reacting less and allowing the natural ebb and flow of events to shape my narrative. It's as if the cosmic forces governing existence have conspired to render the machinations of life an effortlessly unfolding tapestry. Reflecting on our past conversations, from the intricate dialogues born of the constraints of long distance to the unspoken moments of telepathy, they stand as testaments to purity and effortlessness. The bitterness I once harbored towards you emerges from the crucible of my own experiences, past wounds inflicted by others. Yet, despite this bitterness, a sincere yearning for the love you once offered pervades my consciousness. The acceptance of this longing is accompanied by a weighty sense of guilt for having rejected a love that, in hindsight, emanated from a place of genuine affection. Today, as I delve into the energy of the divine masculine who once betrayed and deceived you, I am compelled to explore the intricate layers of this unexpected betrayal. The shockwaves of infidelity rippled through a relationship where faithfulness was taken for granted. This masculine figure, once perceived as a stalwart beacon of loyalty, shattered the foundation of trust with actions that blindsided your expectations. In the aftermath of this revelation, a cascade of emotions engulfed you, leading to a profound sense of dismay. The realization that manipulation had been woven into the fabric of your shared history intensified the emotional upheaval. The subtle nuances of deceit, perhaps unnoticed before, became glaring signposts on the path of reflection. It was a disorienting journey as you retraced the steps of your connection, discerning the threads of manipulation that had quietly woven a tapestry of deception. This seismic incident became the catalyst for a profound transformation within you. The once harmonious dance of partnership was disrupted, and the aftermath left you grappling with the emotional fallout. In response to the betrayal, a surge of discontent propelled you to withdraw, creating a palpable sense of distance between you and the divine masculine. The energy of detachment emanating from you did not escape their notice, and they found themselves in a space of waiting and watching from afar. As you navigated the tumultuous waves of emotion, a new strength began to emerge within you. The upheaval triggered a process of self-discovery and empowerment. Your emotional landscape, once dominated by the shock of betrayal, gradually evolved into a terrain marked by resilience and self-assuredness. The divine masculine, observing this transformation, found themselves grappling with the consequences of their actions. The energy of detachment that you projected became a mirror reflecting back the consequences of their choices. They could feel the shifting dynamics and the void created by your withdrawal. The waiting game commenced, as they observed your newfound busyness and confidence, perhaps in awe of the strength that emerged from the ashes of heartbreak. Despite the distance, a magnetic pull lingered between you and your divine masculine counterpart. The desire to bridge the gap, to re-establish communication, became palpable. Yet, their hesitation mirrored a complex internal struggle. They grappled with the dichotomy of perceiving your happiness and independence, even in the absence of a new romantic entanglement, juxtaposed with an underlying fear that you might be forging connections elsewhere. Your increased privacy became a symbol of the boundary you erected, a shield guarding the fragments of your healing heart. The reluctance to share the intricate details of your life deepened the mystery for the divine masculine. They were left with a sense of longing, a yearning to understand the nuances of your evolving narrative. In the tapestry of time, the divine masculine found themselves at a crossroads. In the past, indecision had held them captive, presenting two divergent paths. However, as they observed you navigating the complexities of healing and self-discovery, a clarity emerged. The dichotomy dissolved, and they began to see you not as an option but as an embodiment of the authenticity and completeness they sought. The evolution of your journey became a mirror reflecting the potential for transformation within them. The waiting game persisted, yet a realization dawned upon the divine masculine. The distance you created was not merely a physical or emotional retreat, it was an invitation for them to confront the shadows within, to make choices that transcended the confines of past indecision. As the cosmic dance of energies continued, the narrative between you and the divine masculine unfolded with each passing moment. The intricate interplay of detachment and desire, of healing and transformation, became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In the crucible of heartbreak, a phoenix rose, embodying the essence of self-love and empowerment. And in the celestial theater of emotions, the divine masculine stood at the threshold, grappling with the choice to step into the transformative currents that you had navigated with such grace.